Hi, I'm Natalie Leger, and I'm going to be explaining the effects of point mutations. So here's our DNA sequence, and here mRNA is being transcribed. So our mRNA is similar to the coding strand, except the thymines are replaced with the uracil. mRNA, a language of codons, is translated into the amino acid language of proteins. This can be compared to translating from French to Spanish. One can do so using the codon dictionary, which I've highlighted the codons and their produced amino acid sequences. If there's a point mutation in the coding strand of DNA, then a change in the mRNA and the resulting amino acid sequence occurs. Here I am showing the codon AGC mutating into AAC. This is called a transition when purines change to other purines, and you can see here that a different protein is produced. So this is called a missense mutation, and it can be compared to the French mRNA word filin, which codes for the Spanish protein gata, meaning cat. But if we change the French mRNA word to file, we get a different Spanish protein, or niña, meaning girl. So there's 4 types. A nonsense mutation occurs when a mutation in the DNA causes a stop amino acid sequence to be produced. So this is going to cut the amino acid sequence short, and this can be compared to the French word amour, or mRNA, translated into the Spanish protein amor, meaning love. And if it's changed or mutated to the French word or mRNA arrête, we get the Spanish protein alto, meaning stop. And this is a base pair transversion. Here for number 3, the mutation in the DNA causes the mRNA to be translated into a different amino acid sequence, which no longer codes for stop, but instead a different protein. This can be compared to the French or mRNA word arrête being translated into the Spanish word or protein alto, meaning stop. But if it's mutated, it's no longer going to say stop, but instead the French mRNA word ananas is going to create the Spanish protein piña. So this base pair mutation is called a transversion. The 4th mutation here is shown with a codon mutating from GTC to GTT, but it's still going to produce the exact same amino acid sequence. This means there's no change of the protein, and this is a silent mutation. This can be compared to the French word or mRNA codon filin being translated into the Spanish protein or amino acid sequence gata. When this is mutated into the French mRNA word chat, it's going to translate into the exact same Spanish amino acid sequence called gata. This base pair mutation is called a transition. Thank you for watching.